Magic Man is back. He's back. He's back. And you have been out and about because you've got another place to show us you've been exploring.
Yeah.
Comic book collecting. It's your new thing.
It is. It should be everyone's. In fact, you should head to Moore and check it out. Check this out.
Thum boom. Thum boom. Today, no rooftop stalking. Thum boom. Thum boom. Lab accident. Thum boom. Thum boom. Or monologuing. Just the coolest place ever, DZ Comics and Games. Chris Diaz, co-owner, tells us what sets DZ apart.
We actually have an arcade, we have a cafe, we have a game room, we have computers and consoles for entertainment. We're kind of just more of a pop culture hub.
With all the popularity of Disney Plus, Marvel, and The Mandalorian along with others, we had to ask Chris if all of this has helped grow his business.
I mean, before Iron Man, when I was a kid, you know, liking Star Wars in high school was like, eh. But now it's like the thing to do. You kind of have to like a little bit of everything. Right now, I think the coolest thing that I mess with is like Dungeons and Dragons stuff. We've got a pretty big community that does that.
I'm loving that I get to do this story and let out my inner nerd. You know, like Matt Mahler. Yeah, Matt, we did that just for you. Now, for the rest of us,
if you want to get out and have a good time with your friends and family, you want to play games, play virtual reality, something you've never done before, we are an entertainment hub, not just a store to buy books.
Oh, sorry about that. So the next time you're looking for an afternoon of fun that's going to take more than an afternoon because you're going to read and play and eat, you got to check out DZ Comics. Just do us a favor when you walk in the door, say, you know, I heard all about you guys on Where in the State is the Magic Man, right here on Oklahoma's Own News 9.
That's great right there. I like how the guy just admitted. You just said, hey, D&D.
Right.
Dungeons & Dragons, that's where it's at for me right now. You can take your fancy games and have them.
Exactly. And they have a whole room dedicated for those kinds of games.
Like old school.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the cafe has really cool spins on their food names, obviously with superheroes. And, it's just a really, really cool place.
And I saw they have Mortal Kombat. So
Yeah,
I
the
know
original.
That's a crowd favorite right there. I'm just saying.
I'd like to get Bobby on the VR thing.
You guys are such boys, you know?
There's
Just
always
like
a line
my
for
boys
Mortal
at home.
Kombat. Always a line.
My boys love the video games, and I'm like, that's exciting.
All right, well, we're doing something not boyish next time. How's that?
Okay,
Is that better?
Something girly.
I'm not going to say girly.
Can we go to a tea room or something?
All right, so don't we need to toss
We're not going to send them to a tea room.
Is Amanda right on the set yet? Or is it time for that yet?
We'll be right back,
room?
folks.
It's time for the 5 o'clock.